What is going on, everybody, and welcome as the Altoona Curve get ready to take on the Akron RubberDucks as our freshly minted third baseman hopes to just say Reid Linden hopes to not create any errors as we try to get used to being over at the hot corner. So we got Dan Cheney on the mound, 3-1 on the season, 148 ERA, a whip below .9. I think he's been pretty consistent. But we're starting it right out in the field here at the top of the first. Go ahead and grab that one. Ooh, that was high, but we got him out anyway. I don't care about your starting lineup. So, hitting 258 on the year, 16 home runs, 33 RBIs. Got a runner on first with one out here in the bottom of the first. We're still tied, or well, it is tied, but still scoreless. That fastball, the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team here on a short road trip, and that's easy to
have. Chase that one.
Where you think, hey, we'll be home soon, but you gotta stay focused.
All right, you gotta concentrate here.
I mean, as much as they do at home.
Really chased that curveball and was way early on it.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ooh, man, that sinker was close. All right, we're going to foul off that curveball. You're a little bit early on it. That fastball is high. Got it to a 2-2 count.
Runner at second here with one man out.
On the fastball off. Great pitches, we've seen 6. This will be the 7th. So at least it's a good at bat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
We were late on it.
In the air to straightaway left. Zapata over to his
so
right.
Fly out to the right fielder.
For the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. With a moment now,
well, at least we saw 7 pitches.
What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
What do we got here? Bottom of the 4th, 1 out. Nobody scored yet. Bounce that one out to second. Can't seem to be able to get a solid contact. 0 for 2. 1 out the bottom of the 6th. We got a 3-0 lead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and grounded.
That was a good one. Nice hanger, but you're early on it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Too early on that. I felt like I sat back long enough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on.
I say I was early on that one too.
Foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and
yeah, so that slider goes low.
Back here, it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count.
Right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Fastball goes outside.
Corner and he missed it. 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game.
And we're going to pound that one to third.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Just not making solid contact today. 0 for 3. Guy on first, it's 4-2.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here.
1 out the bottom of the 8th. That fastball, wow. This guy's throwing some heat. 99.
Obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 0-1.
One's going to bounce around. Guy on first is going to move up to second.
Now as he'll move up to second here on the wild wild pitch.
Get a chance to get an insurance run here.
Second base.
You just get a base hit.
Turned on that one
And early on that curveball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking
That timing has not been there yet today.
Another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Chop foul
Hey,
to
we're
the
going to
plate
foul
with
that
the
one
read
off.
1-2.
Did we finally? Yeah, we finally sat back long enough.
Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling.
Oh, this is going to be pitch number 7 again.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about
If anything, this first game, we are seeing a lot of pitches.
Took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order
Yay.
being worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on
If
him.
he's going to give us anything, or if this one's going to be out of the zone.
With another
Out of the zone. It's a full count.
That time, not even close.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems
Be able to draw the walk here and get on base that way.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
I was early on that one.
Another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Once again, a 3-2.
And we draw the walk.
This is ball 4. So with one
A
out, that
bunch
would
of
set up
pitches.
a double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably
Well, at least we
feels
got
like
on base
animals
today.
are flying around in his gut.
Might have
Gonna be
took an
interesting to
over,
see
but
if he can settle down here.
Ready for another chance? Garrett Rose. 0 for 3 with a couple
All right,
of
so let's see what
strikeouts
Garrett
early
Rose
in
can
this
do
point
here.
in the ballgame. Struck him out.
And he strikes
Struck him
out, so there's 2
again,
away in the
I
bottom of
should
the
say,
8th.
his third punch out of the
Johnny
game.
Burrito.
Ready
He's 0 for
once
3
again,
today, too.
Johnny Barreto. 3 at-bats
got
for
no
him in
2
this one,
count,
all
so
ending with him going down on strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Gonna hit a little
This
dribbler
is
to the
on
first
ground over
baseman.
to first. They'll flip to the pitcher, covering
Pitcher
it.
just beats him to the bag.
Side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
All right, so that's the end of the first game of this 3-game set.
Series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
So
seems to
we take the
energize
win, and
everybody
we'll
the
bring
rest
you
of the
back.
series.
Welcome to MLB
Here we
The
go on
Show,
this
and
nice rainy
presentation
day at
of
Franco
Minor League
Park.
Baseball. Tonight, the
Second
of
game of
three
this
to start
3-game
the week
series.
between the Akron RubberDucks
Got a
and
1-0
the
lead, so with a win
Altoona
here, we
Bears.
can take the
It's
series.
baseball on
Got
the
Edmund
show,
Kennedy on
and
the
it's coming
mound,
up
3-2
next.
on the year.
Edmund Kennedy,
ERA of
right-hander
just
from the
below
state of
4.
Maryland, is
A
on the
whip
mound
of
here.
1.41.
What do you got?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not
Is,
going to blow you away. But he's
guess
an
he's been
important guy for this
consistent.
team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck,
A rainy day, hitting 254, went 0 for 3 yesterday with a walk. On the first 2-0, nobody out. Got the lead already. That curveball goes way outside for ball 1.
He looks at a ball of 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to
Oh, we
lose
watch
games on the
curveball.
road trip, but you go on the
Curveball
road
for
thinking,
strike
hey, if we
1.
play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So
Rip
right
that
now,
one
you're
past the
game 2 of
shortstop
road
for a
trip.
base hit.
You know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you.
Oh, get our first hit of the series.
Try to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second one you hit. Nice job.
Garrett Rose up
Ready
now.
Garrett Rose.
His average has dropped in May, much like mine has. This is the end of May. Be heading into June.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line.
Oh, he's going to get to that one.
Moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Let's try, Garrett.
Scurry back to first. first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in
Go,
this one.
Johnny Burrito.
What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight,
Got
Harold?
278 average at home. 62 on the year.
But not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be
Coach
surprised
wants
you
me to
don't
steal
usually have
base
the
here.
combination of the two.
I'll make your move here.
First pitch. Runners on the move for second.
Oh, we're in there easily. Easily we get in there.
As he steals second with ease.
Sure, we're not known as a speed threat, but
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling
hey,
for
we're
it.
not even going to go
Hernandez.
anywhere. He's lined up
That's
pretty
the
well.
second out of the inning.
It's up to Edgar to bring us in. Hit 316 on the year, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway.
All right, so
center
after giving up the
field.
base hit to
On the
us, and I
move,
guess the
he's
2-run
there
home
to
run
make the play,
earlier in
and
the
that'll
inning, he
retire the side.
that's
So
next
it's
3
2
guys
runs
down.
on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now in the box, Reid. Linden.
Hey, 1 for
He's got
1
the
on the
bases
day.
loaded
Got the
now and a
bases
chance to
loaded
really
with
do
2
some
outs
damage.
here in the bottom of the
And he's one
second.
those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots
Nice
like
to get
this,
some
man.
ribbies here.
Second on the team and runs batted in.
Fastball was
gets
in a
ahead here with the
spot I could do
fastball, strike
nothing
1.
with it.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
Okay,
when you're
0-1
dealing
count
with
here with the bases loaded.
behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Oh, chase that one.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Just knowing I wasn't going to get anything there. Let's see here. Fastball inside.
Misses inside. 1-2 now.
Really don't think I'm going to get anything good to hit.
Ready on 1-2.
Foul that one off.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Okay.
Now a fastball, but
Oh, we
that's
got it back to
the layoff.
2-2.
It's back to even at 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or
Come on,
less
give me
after
something
2
good
innings,
here.
so he's got some catching up to do.
He gave me a high
Now, ball hit
fastball.
pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats.
This eye was good, but it went foul.
The 2-2 one more time. And
Foul
another
that one
foul
off.
ball. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point.
Good old 2-2 count still. Ah, we had that one and we
Foul.
pulled the trigger too early. Ninth pitch.
Another 2-2 offering.
Got lucky on that one. I was way early.
They'll do it again.
It was a ball though.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Eventually something's going to happen here. That's this long at bat.
Now another 2-2. Now he gets
Early on that
long
one.
here and chops it
Got
foul
lucky.
right at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Well, give me something good to hit here.
Chopped
Didn't
foul
like that
right
one.
at
Give me
first.
something else.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied
Like
into
that one, but I
straightaway
think I was a bit
Then
late on that.
over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll
All
end the
right.
inning. So they load the
We don't
bases
get
with
any
3
runs,
hits,
but
can't
saw a
bring
lot of
anyone
pitches.
around to score. We've
It's
played
solid
2 full.
contact. 1 for 2. Got a runner on first
Lighting
in the
once
bottom of the
again,
5th.
Reid
2-1.
Linden. He's
1
1
out.
for 2 in the ball game.
13 pitches in that last at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
They
way.
pitch out there.
They pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
He's going to give me anything here.
Swing
Early
and a
on
little
that.
tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Listen, I'm early on a lot of pitches. Make that adjustment. Another pitch out.
Nothing doing.
We got a 2-1 count here. I don't know if that runner is going to be off or not. It doesn't matter. Gonna hit into the double play.
First as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Both teams battling the
Oh, we're out in the field here in the top of the 7th. 3-1 curve.
Lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ground ball,
It's going to
left
get
side.
through.
Oh, and he
Shortstop's
can't come
not
up
going to
with
be able to come up with it, and he's going to have to eat it.
He reaches first base
Guy
safely.
on first.
Wasn't anything special on that single, but he'll take it. An infield base hit, but
Yeah, runner on first in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out. Still got a 3-1 lead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
That
pitch.
curveball hits the corner out there.
Takes a curveball right on the corner.
So strike one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to
High
center field.
fastballs.
Deal moves over. One away.
So we're going to fly out to the center fielder. That's probably going to be the end of our at-bats. We're going to go 1 for 4. Nope, we got another one here.
Now to the
3-1, bottom of the 8th. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Maybe we can bring in some runs this time.
first delivery to him on the way.
Fastball is going to be out of the zone for ball 1.
That misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
you're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You
All
can't
right,
allow
come
more
on, give me
runs
something
real
good here
quick.
so I can bring in some runs. I don't even remember last time I brought in RBIs without hitting a home run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah, that fastball barely misses inside, so it's a 2-1 count.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitch.
Didn't like that one.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they
Yeah,
start off
2-2
looking
here.
good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't pick up something here. A lot more pressure on him than he thought going
And
up.
go the other way. I don't know if we got enough of anything. Nope. Didn't even make solid contact. So had the bases loaded twice and flew out deep both times.
Yeah, and they just
Well, at
keep
least we
on
won.
keeping on.
Second
Got a
game,
nice
go 1 for
run
5.
here, winning 4
At
in
least we got a
row.
base hit, I
Play
guess.
with a lot of confidence.
So,
Success is never guaranteed in this game.
bring you back.
You have to appreciate it when it comes.
It's June 1st. Nice overcast day.
It's the first game in the month of
We've already
June.
taken the first 2 games of the 3-game series.
And the Altoona
1
curve.
for
It's baseball.
8, I
It's
think, on the
show,
series.
And it comes your way next.
Rico's on the mound, 2 and 3 on the year. 3.74 ERA.
When I look at this game, I look at one
Yes, he's
number that
consistent.
jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300.
Start the
So
game
if he
out in the
wants to win
field
this
here in the
game,
top of the first.
He's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute.
Go ahead and snag that one. Toss it on over.
A quick out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with?
Go 1 for 8 with a single.
Striding in, Reid,
Thus they'll
Linden
have a
comes in
walk.
with 16 home runs on the season so far.
2 outs in the bottom of the first with a guy on first. It's that curveball.
In the dirt.
At first is going to get up to second.
He'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Need to have a good game here.
0-1, here it comes.
It's
And
the change up,
bounced foul
so
on
it
the
should be
play to
2-0
help
now,
boost the count to
but it's an
0-2 now.
0-2 count.
0-2 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Foul that one off.
Towards the coaching box.
Very late on that cutter.
Here's another 0-2. And
Right early on
0-2 here.
the
It's one
curveball.
off the
Yep.
plate, and we'll do it again.
The analog hitting, I still just can't get it down.
Another 0-2 home. High fly ball after
Gonna fly out to
straightaway
the center fielder here.
Under at Deal makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the.
Okay, so we're 0 for 1, bases loaded with 2 outs. We're down 1-0.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run.
You
Just
can do
90
anything
feet
here.
away at third. First pitch coming, here it is.
We had this chance twice in the last game, and we just flew out both times.
The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one
Man.
around the shins with no luck.
Early on that
Himself
one.
in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready with the 0-2.
Acing
And
that
jammed
one.
him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Too early, too.
And another foul ball.
Can't sit back far or long enough on these.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind
All right,
games being
so
played now. It's 1-2.
Brushes us off. It's 1-2 count.
I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And chase
And
the
he chased it in the dirt.
curveball, I
And they
guess.
get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired.
All right, so we struck out.
Into
We
the
didn't reach
box,
on an air.
Reid, Linden, no hits in 2 trips
Struck
to the
out,
plate
flew
for
out.
the ball
It's
game.
4-0 RubberDucks.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cutter's going to be
Cutter
outside.
runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
The cutter outside, so it's 2-0.
For a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept
Very early on that curveball.
all game long.
The 2-1 on its way.
And we're going to pop up to the first baseman.
Salgado.
There's not been a series to write home about, that's for sure.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
0 for 3. Wow, it's 10-1. Guy on second in the bottom of the 8th with nobody out.
So far, he's struck out once.
Early on that changeup again.
Got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, it wasn't a changeup, that was a curveball.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Chase that curveball.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there.
Okay.
Knocked one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
This ball goes low. Took ball 1.
But it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way
Okay,
down
curveball
like that,
brushes
it's
us
much
off. It's
easier to lay
2-2
off
count.
because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Yeah, I think that's the idea.
No, I thought we just snuck that one down the line.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a
Fouled
swing
that
and
one
a
off.
ball
That was
chopped
borderline.
right at home plate. Here's another 2-2.
Thicker goes way outside. We got a full count here.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Pitch swung
Oh, and
on
we're
and
going to
hit
fly
in
out
there.
to the center
Calling
fielder
for it,
again.
Vic.
Oh, no, that's the right fielder.
1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Yeah, so not happy about the series. RubberDucks take that one, but the Curve won the series.
Look no further than
So
the 7th
we'll
inning.
bring you back.
Big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard.
Personal contact
Oh,
with a
and here
developing
comes the-
youngster can go a long way.
With the coach here. Hope you weren't getting too discouraged by your recent struggles. Just part of the process of improving. the high draft pick, I understand the expectations you may feel have been placed on you. Relish the attention. My own expectations I have not met. More than I bargained for, truth be told. Stuff's no big deal to me. We're going to go with that one. That stuff's no big deal to me. No, we believe in you. Keep working to improve your game and don't pay attention to all the noise. You got a heck of a future in front of you. Say so, coach. Son, you're just at the beginning. This is an opportunity to develop mental strength. With that, plus your talent, you can go very far. Probably. Alright, so pretty crappy series. And we got 188 available points to show for it. I don't even know if I want to do base running aggressiveness, I guess. It doesn't really do much. You're actually playing the game. Do I even want to bother with punting? Definitely want to do plate vision. Too much. You know what? Screw it. We'll get the bunting in there. That wraps everything up into a nice, tidy bow. Nope. Horrible series. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for a series a day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Doodles.